Well, heart disease affects close to 43 million women in the United States, a pretty alarming number. And this morning we're talking to Trinity Mother Francis about their annual program, Women with Heart, that celebrates and honors women who have survived heart disease. Joining us now is Chief Nursing Officer Deb Taylor. Good morning, Deb.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so this is an annual event. How did this get started?
Well, our goal is to increase awareness of women's heart disease. Did you know that heart disease is the #1 killer of women?
Yeah.
In fact, every minute somebody dies from heart disease. 1 in 3 women will be affected from heart disease.
Wow. And so this program, what is it doing, basically? Besides raising awareness, how does it work?
Well, people are nominated
Okay.
to be recognized for surviving heart disease. So great women out in our community who have suffered heart disease but come out as strong survivors. And they're nominated, and then at the event we actually recognize them and hear their story. And their story inspires other women to be aware of their risk, to manage their risk, and to protect their hearts.
And how does the nomination process work then?
So you can go to TMFHC.org, and there's a nomination form, and you just fill in a few simple pieces of information.
And maybe, I don't know if you can tell us this, but who are some of the women that have been nominated in the past? I mean, what are their stories? What is this whole experience like? What can people expect?
Well, so heart disease can be varied. Heart
Yeah.
disease can be problems with the plumbing in our heart. It
Yeah.
can also be problems with the electrical system in our heart. So we've heard a bunch of different stories from different women and varied ages. So as young as women in their early 40s to women in their late 70s and early 80s. Heart disease touches everybody.
And when will the event be?
The event is in February, in Heart Month.
Okay.
So we use the entire month of February to really work on increasing awareness of heart disease.
Okay, and real quick, I want to just touch, you mentioned your pin earlier. Tell us a little bit about this.
Sure. So the red dress pin, the red dress is the symbol
Okay.
of women's heart disease.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
And again, for people who want to nominate, how can they do that?
TMFHC.org.
Okay.
There's a lot of information there about the events. We'll be hosting the events in Tyler, Gun Barrel City, Kilgore, and Mount Pleasant. And each year we do this, we try to rotate throughout the East Texas region so that we can touch more people and really get the information out there.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Well, coming